7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your country idol, Chris Hicks!
Yes, sir, here he comes. He is now number one in Kilimanjaro. I'll tell you right now, it's nothing but being number one on top of a mountain, Daddy.
Chris Hicks, your country idol.
Sing along, Langell.
Do I have to?
You can tell your friends to listen to the band. You can tell everyone that I'm lame.
What is going on here, Kevin?
You can tell your lies, you suck, and never you despise. Your opinion doesn't matter anyway. You will know your place, and you will shut your face. I'm the baddest country boy in the land. In the ring I thrive, like a four-wheel drive. I'm your farmer's tan Superman. Don't say I suck. Chris Hicks doesn't suck. Country idol Chris Hicks is a man. And if you say I suck, I'll get into my truck and run you over right there where you stand.
Why are you singing this?
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Woo!
Crowd telling Chris Hicks that he sucks.
Know your place and shut your face.
He's talking to you.
Such disrespect. Clearly he's a protege of yours.
Well, and he's met you. And he's looked at all these quote-unquote people.
This is week after week. You just talk down to the IHW crowd.
I don't suck.
I don't really talk any direction at them. I don't want to talk to them at all.
You suck.
It's a risk they might breathe on me.
Oh my God, Rockstar.
I'm the front diff to your four-wheel drive. I'm your marathon main event.
He doesn't suck. Shut
I'm
your
your
dog.
farmer's tan Superman. I'm your country idol, Chris Hicks. And I demand silence. I mean, shut up. Ten months ago, it started with an open challenge. 10 months ago, it started with an open challenge that was answered by Madison Miles. And I've got a challenge tonight.
Chris Hicks getting flushed by this crowd.
Tonight, Tonight, I finish what I started.
I'm actually gonna finish what you started.
I'm gonna finish what I started.
No, I'm gonna finish.
You're to be seen and not heard. You're a woman. Know your place. I'm gonna finish what I started.
No, I'm gonna finish what you started.
I'm gonna finish what I started.
No, me!
Me!
Oh, come on! Why? Why, Langell? Why do we have to have the teenage drama queen Trollop come out here and
Really?
start yammering
You
in her
guys come out
limited
here
vocabulary?
acting like children, annoying everybody in this audience, bickering about who's going to finish what one of you two started. To be honest with you, if it was up to me right now, I would take on both of you.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it's clear that you want to finish what you started. It's also clear that you want to finish what he started. It's also very, very clear to me that Maddie here wants to beat both your asses.
Because she's a disrespectful child.
Come on, Rockstar.
You see, the only issue that I have with the two of you taking on Madison Miles, well, hell, Chris Hicks, is that I don't really like you that much.
You know, I'm not very fond of you either.
So instead of a 2-on-1 handicap match, just to even the odds because I really do want to see Maddie take you two to school, let's make it a triple threat match.
Makes sense you want to take them to school. She never graduated.
Madison Miles, Miss Gia, Chris Hicks in a three-way matchup, a triple threat. I don't know if that puts the odds any more in Chris Hicks' favor or not. Referee Emily Parker has her work cut out for her.
Yeah, but the thing is, you say Emily Parker has her work cut out for her, Daddy. She had her work cut out for her getting out of bed this morning. She couldn't remember which way was up.
Come on, Rockstar. Cacao Channing, you both suck. Obviously directed at Miss Gia and Chris Hicks. Miscommunication here between Miss Gia and Chris Hicks. Obviously, they need to get on the same page if they want it. Oh, look at this. Shoves her out of the way, claiming he wants to be the one to take on Madison Miles.
I'll tell you, Chris Hicks is looking great, isn't he?
Yes. I'm not sure what you want me to say there. I mean,
The truth, Langell.
that farmer's can is,
Wonderful.
that wasn't the adjective I was going to use, but okay.
Marvelous.
Collar and, you got me rattled here. Standing side headlock by Chris Hicks on Madison Miles. Miss Gia cheering him on in the corner. Oh, we got a double headlock going here. Elbow to the midsection. Grabs Madison Miles by the hair. She grabs Chris Hicks by the hair. Rockstar calling a match like this. It's pandemonium right now.
It is pandemonium indeed, Langell, and I'll tell you right now, it's like trying to call a flea circus.
Shoulder block. Down goes Chris Hicks. Miss Gia apologizing, saying, oops.
Carefully, hurt his butt bone.
Side headlock. Ducks the clothesline. And now a shoulder block, and down goes Miss Gia. This is not working out the way they thought, Rockstar. Rolls them up. 1.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going to be happy when Madison Miles finally gets her comeuppance.
Miss Gia
couple dozen more losses.
Madison Miles goes after Miss Gia, but she rolls out to the floor. Her and Chris Hicks out on the floor, talking some strategy now. The crowd chanting, "You suck." The circle in the ring, Rockstar. Divide and conquer. Madison Miles can't defend herself on both sides of the ring at the same time. Going after Miss Gia and caught from behind by Chris Hicks. Down she goes.
I'll tell you, that's the great thing about Madison Miles. She looks like an adult, but her brain hasn't even grown into her age yet, Langell.
Chris Hicks celebrating after that. Miss Gia now taking her turn, going in. She has her foot right under that jaw, right under her jaw. Referee Emily Parker issuing a count. Chris Hicks with an Irish whip into the corner, follows it up with a huge clothesline. Madison Miles crumbles to the canvas. Snaps her over.
Hey, look at that. Did you hear that? The fans were saying, go home, Maddie.
No.
They're saying she sucks.
They're talking to Chris Hicks and Miss Gia, Rockstar, I guarantee it. Madison Miles trying to fight out of this. Elbows to the midsection and gets caught by a boot by Chris Hicks. Picks up Madison by the hair. Scoops up. Setting up for huge slam. Down goes Madison Miles. And now Miss Gia saying she can do it better. Oh, shot to the midsection and another and a third. Chris Hicks stops that with a shot at the midsection of his own. Huge slam coming up from Miss Gia. Down goes Madison Miles. This isn't even fair, Rockstar.
It's not supposed to be fair, Langell. She came out and challenged both of them. If you wanted to be fair, she shouldn't be so stupid.
Chris
Keeping
Hicks
in mind,
the crowd. Oh, wait.
It's a life lesson, Langell. You have to teach it to children like Madison Miles that fair doesn't mean equal, Daddy.
We've got a disagreement in the ring, Rockstar. Miss Gia and Chris Hicks arguing back and forth over who's going to get this pin.
You can't spell disagreement without agreement.
Fires her across the ropes, ducks the clothesline, comes back over, ducks the second clothesline. Devastating. Did you see her bounce off that canvas? Wait a second. Chris Hicks just broke up that pin again.
Hey, everybody wants the W, Langell.
Miss G is saying she's had enough. She's going to wait in the corner.
W stands for wonderful country idol Chris Hicks.
Here we go. Miss G has her tied up. Chris Hicks now. This is not even remotely fair. Madison trying to get out of this, but it's 2-on-1 here.
Look at her.
Comes off the ropes.
Wow!
Oh! Miss Gia connected with Chris Hicks, and I don't think he likes where.
Right in the little idols, Langell.
Down he went. Huge clothesline, Madison Miles.
Nobody's going to be worshiping those
Back
idols
elbow.
for a while.
Madison Miles sensing a victory here. Snapmare, hooks the leg, 1, 2. Kick out by Miss Gia. Chris Hicks still down in the corner.
Did you say something about a horse?
No, I said nothing about a horse, sir.
Didn't you say something about a mare?
I said snapmare.
Like a really well-dressed horse?
Yes.
Like a snappy mare.
Snappy dressed horse. Madison Miles taking care of business now. Whips Miss Gia directly into Chris Hicks. What is she setting up for here? Huge clothesline.
That's a good idea. She should do clotheslines. She should be doing laundry.
Oh, come on, Rockstar. Stunner by Madison Miles. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Come on!
Madison Miles!
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next for the IHW Heavyweight Championship, Rockstar, it's Titus defending against Marcus Burke.
Langell, I can hardly believe we're here already. I have not seen such bad dental hygiene in one place since England in the 19th century. Let me tell you something, Daddy. We are here. He is the franchise of Innovative Hybrid Wrestling, the reigning, defending Innovative Hybrid Wrestling champion, and he is going to reign and defend and beat Marcus Burke until Marcus Burke can't stand, Daddy.
Marcus Burke is on a quest to become champion all over the world. I believe it starts here right now in Moncton, New Brunswick.
You would believe that, Langell, and let me tell you something, we're about to find out, because let's start this main event right now.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is for the IHW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Camden, New Brunswick, weighing 225 pounds, Marcus Burke!
The vegan warrior, Marcus Burke, on his way to the ring.
Let me tell you something, Langell. I got nothing except...
No, Titus! Titus blindsided Marcus Burke from behind. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
It doesn't make a difference if he attacks him from behind, if he attacks him from a front.
Marcus Burke deserves to be beat down. I've never seen someone who only eats vegetables that is so greasy.
Come on, Rockstar. This match is for the richest prize of maritime wrestling, the IHW Heavyweight Championship.
You're darn tootin' right, is the richest prize of maritime wrestling, and you're about to see why that man right there is the champion in innovative hybrid wrestling.
Titus with a huge early advantage right now. Referee Brian McKay checking on the status of Marcus Burke. Again, attack from behind, out on the floor.
Status is pending, Langell.
The bell is rung, we are underway. Marcus Burke, the challenger, is in trouble early. Titus with a big boot. Has him pinned in the corner.
You know, in wrestling, when you wear patent leather boots like that, your face, and Titus wears patent leather boots, Marcus Burke just has to remember, patent pending, daddy, because that boot's coming for him.
Oh, come on. Titus, who may or may not have a handful of hair with this move, cranking on Marcus Burke's neck. Oh, devastating knee into the small back, right back to cranking on that head, on that neck. Marcus Burke trying to fight out of this. The challenger is in trouble early. Titus trying to keep the challenger down. Shot to the midsection and another. A third. Marcus Burke trying to fight out. No, grabs him by the hair and just whips him down to the canvas with a handful of hair, Rockstar.
Let me tell you something. Marcus Burke doesn't stand a chance. He's not willing to put in the real effort, Daddy.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I wish I did. Marcus Burke in trouble. This could be over early. Face first into the turnbuckle. Titus going for that elbow. No, and he misses it. Telegraphed it. Marcus Burke now unloading. Repeated shots and a huge European uppercut.
Yeah, repeated closed fists, Langell, just like Marcus Burke to do that. He's probably got a fistful of broccoli, too.
Double running knee. Titus now rocked by that. Snapped over by Marcus Burke. Marcus Burke fires off the ropes. Oh, did you see his neck just snap with that? The velocity hooks the leg. The champion kicks out at 2. The velocity of that move on that neck, that head could cause some damage. Now, grabbing Titus by the hair and delivers a devastating European uppercut.
Look at this, he's got him in the corner, fighting that count again.
Marcus Burke going after those fingers, trying to hyperextend those fingers. Oh, and he just snapped it like a fresh carrot.
What a scumbag. Titus would never do something so dastardly.
Rolls him over, goes down for that. No. The crowd, Titus begging him not to do this. Huge boot right into the bicep. Calling for another.
I'll tell you right now, Marcus Burke has a lot to learn if he thinks that's going to take down the likes of Titus.
Titus, the champion, rolls out to the floor to reevaluate.
He's just going to sit there. He's going to be in that ring. He's going to continue to play these games. He needs to be trying to win this match, not playing games with the likes of Titus. Titus is the only 4-time IHW Heavyweight Champion. He is the longest reigning IHW Heavyweight Champion.
That's all true, but Marcus Burke could end all that tonight, Rockstar.
And he's beautiful.
Marcus Burke inviting Titus back into the ring. Titus not accepting the invitation all that quickly. Yep, rolls back out to the floor. Titus points to his head as if that's a smart move.
Titus is just taking it careful. He's making a game plan. He's got to protect that beautiful face and that sultry voice.
Well,
There's no voice as sultry as that of Titus when he gets talking to you, punk.
Titus,
it's beautiful, Daddy.
With the champion's advantage, realizing that if he gets counted out, Marcus Burke wins the match but doesn't win the title. He has to pin Titus or make him submit in the middle of the ring.
I'll tell you right now, you got to watch Marcus Burke, though. You'd swear he was a scissor lift.
What are you talking about?
Because he's a cherry picker, Daddy.
Come on, Rockstar. Kick to the midsection, devastating, drops him with one blow. Then a right hand to the face. And another kick, and another. Titus stalking Marcus Burke. Oh! Devastating double boot right to the midsection. Titus with a running knee right into the side of the face of Marcus Burke. The challenger is down. Brian McKay checking on the status of Marcus Burke. Make sure he's not unconscious.
That's right. Here for Titus. He is all about racial harmony, Langell.
Right.
His tights are black and white.
I understand.
No gray area, Langell.
Right.
No gray.
Huge. Right to the side of the face, to the jaw of Marcus Burke, and using the ropes to whiplash him back into the middle of the, going for the cover. Burke kicks out. Titus for the second cover. Burke kicks out again.
Titus is toying with him, lulling him into that false sense of security. He is toying with him, then all of a sudden, BAM! Right in the mush.
Using those ropes as a weapon now.
You know what else he uses as a weapon? His arms.
Huge crossface by Titus. The challenger is down. Marcus Burke trying to make it to his feet. Titus stalking his prey. In comes the champion. Gets hit by a boot. Runs it again. Caught by an elbow this time.
Marcus Burke in the corner again.
Oh, devastating jumping DDT. 1, 2. Titus kicks out. That easily could have been it, Rockstar.
You know what DDT stands for? Is don't dirt Titus.
Don't derp Titus.
Dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah. Because Marcus Burke doesn't know how to spell.
Right.
It says hurt, but he's dumb.
Come on, Rockstar. Let's call this matchup. European uppercut by Marcus Burke and another.
Well, you know, he doesn't eat any meat, and tuna's a kind of meat, and it's brain food on account of all the dolphin.
Whips him into the corner. Marcus Burke up over the top rope. Catches himself on the apron. Right hand. What are you doing?
I'm calling the Dolphins.
Marcus Burke up. Oh! Went to slingshot over the top rope and gets caught by Titus.
What's wrong with you, Langell? Why can't you take this seriously?
Titus perched on the top rope. This doesn't look good for the challenger. Huge knee.
Looks good to me, though.
Brings in
Bam!
Marcus Burke the hard way. Marcus Burke kicks out.
Ow! Brian
Unbelievable.
McKay. I'm serious. I know he's been going to night school, but he still hasn't gotten to that elusive 3. It's hard for him.
You're unbelievable, Rockstar. Unbelievable.
I am absolutely believable. I am so believable I should be in the dictionary.
Okay. Titus stalking his prey.
Even I don't know what that one means.
I was waiting for you to explain it. Titus, again, stalking his prey. Marcus Burke trying to get to his feet, trying to use the ropes to get to his feet. Marcus Burke tied up in those ropes. No, he's up.
Titus, the gentleman he is, helping Marcus Burke up.
Reverses it. Huge, devastating clothesline.
You see that? He went whoop-a-da-boo and landed on his feet.
I did see that.
Then he flipped him the bird, or he should have. I'm using my imagination.
Titus grabbing a young fan sign and just shredding it at ringside.
Serves the kid right. Probably not spelled right anyway.
Marcus Burke over the top rope and nails the champion.
Using the ropes again. Dirtbag.
They're out at the merch table. Devastating. His head just bounced off that table.
He could at least have the decency to go hit his own merch.
Marcus Burke. Titus on the merch table. This doesn't look good. I couldn't quite see from my vantage point, but I know it was absolutely devastating.
You also probably know it was absolutely dirty because Marcus Burke is doing it. You don't see Titus taking people out to the merch table.
They're fighting out here in the crowd. Fans need to be safe. Marcus Burke, back body drop.
I hope you bought your foam fingers, scumbags!
Marcus Burke, back body drop through that table. Absolutely devastating. We need to get someone out here to check on the status of Marcus Burke.
That's what the rest for, dingus.
Titus, now with Burke, and drives his face.
I knew it was a good idea to bring part of the cage out.
This is absolutely breaking down into warfare. They're both fighting with that cage, running his face across that cage. This is breaking down out of control, Rockstar.
Marcus Burke has a toddler's boot. And battling.
Right hand by Marcus Burke.
Again, Marcus Burke. Marcus Burke is breaking the rules. That is what is happening right now. He is breaking the rules. I'm even sure that was a leather boot.
But the back body drop through the table was legal.
No, it was defense, Langell. You said it yourself. You said it yourself many times. It was Marcus Burke's own momentum. Titus only defended himself against that dirtbag. What a scum pig!
Marcus Burke's face just bounced off that ring post. Thrown in there with huge velocity by Titus.
I mean, it doesn't matter how funny looking the kid is. You can't steal his boot. Weird, funny looking kid, especially right there.
Marcus Burke just thrown. Trips over those stairs. Marcus Burke down out on the floor. And Titus
ears
going
all
after
sticking
him.
out. At least they finally got the merch girls working hard. They weren't doing anything over there.
The challenger rolled back in and into the bottom rope.
Oh, you know what Marcus Burke needs to do? You know what he will do right now? He could end this match in a second, Langell.
How's that, Rockstar?
Tap out.
Titus up on the apron.
Don't ignore me. The valid strategy.
Climbing to the top rope. Marcus Burke catches him with a right hand and another.
Again, Marcus Burke in the corner. Throwing fists.
Titus is the one that is
like
in the corner
scummy
first.
McScumberson.
Marcus Burke perched up there on the middle rope, setting up for a suplex.
I'll tell you right now, if he does it, it's a superplex. If Titus does it to him, it's a superb plex. No?
Huge right hand by the challenger, and another.
I know you're not big on the wordplay, because it would be really good.
I understand, Rockstar. I'm trying to call this match. They're setting up for a superplex.
What are you calling it?
Devastating superplex. Marcus Burke. How much did that take out of Burke?
Let me tell you something, Daddy. A superplex is a massive move. But if you look at that ring right now, the ring has been made somewhat more concave. That is the opposite of convex. It has got a big dent in it, Langell. Not a bubble, a dent, not a bubble.
I see that, Rockstar. That was absolutely devastating, but that's my point. Why risk going for a move that big in this matchup when it could actually damage yourself?
Because, Langell, at a point like this, you pull out all the stops, all right? You pull out all the stops, and I'm interested to see where they're going to go with this. Let's watch.
Both men trying to get to their feet after that devastating superplex from the top rope. Trading blows back and forth, champion and challenger, kick to the midsection. Repeated quick elbows. Oh, he blocks the big boot. Marcus Burke nails him with it. One, two. Oh! Titus kicks out at the very last second. Marcus Burke saying that should have been 3.
Kicked out at the very last second. You're saying he kicked out at 2? You're welcome.
Marcus Burke was 1 second away from gaining the IHW Heavyweight Championship.
But you know what? 1 second is still 1 second too much, Langell.
Burke challenges and misses with the knee. Boom! Devastating boot by Titus.
Shabamo.
Hooks arrive. Marcus Burke kicks out.
It's like a monkey knife fight, Langell. He ain't pretty no more.
Burke kicks out. This match continues. We thank you for watching wherever you are. The IHW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Titus defending against challenger Marcus Burke right here on Unstoppable. Marcus Burke, wait, no, he reverses it, throws Titus into the corner. Referee Brian McKay, takes a knee.
Oh my gracious, I love watching
The
zebras
referee is
get beat.
down outside the floor, out onto the floor. Titus going for the deuce driver.
That is it.
And hits it. Referee Josh Rockstall, 1, 2, Marcus Burke kicks out.
I was just about to say that finally Squidgy's up to, is useful for something, but I guess I was wrong, Langell.
Titus cannot believe this match isn't over, and I feel the same way. Titus arguing it should have been 3.
It was 3. Maybe if Squishy spent a little less time at Burger King, he would have got there faster.
Come on, Rockstar. Now, Titus delivering boots, just insulting Marcus Burke. The crowd chanting vegan, thoroughly behind Marcus Burke here.
He's putting him down, Langell.
He's going for a second one. Second deuce driver. No, he blocked it. Rolls him up.
No.
Oh my God.
Told you no.
Huge boot by the challenger. Nailed him with it. 1, 2. Titus kicks out somehow, some way. Titus manages to kick out.
He's Titus. He's like the Dumbledore of professional wrestling. He's never really dead.
Marcus Burke cannot believe that didn't end it. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." I can't disagree with them, Rockstar.
It'll be more awesome when Titus puts him down. Puts him down to Chinatown.
Marcus Burke now going after Titus. The title he feels is in his grasp. Throws him into the corner.
Send him to Africa the same way he's coming back, empty-handed.
Wait, no. Boom! Now the referee's down again. This is the second ref. Oh my God!
This is the best game ever.
No! Not like this. Not like this. Brody Steele gets caught by Marcus Burke. Huge knee. Down goes the big man. Turn around, Burke. Perches him on the top rope. I've seen this before. He's going for that knee. He nails him with it. There we go. Referee Brian McKay counting for a count of 3. 1, 2. And Brody Steele removes Brian McKay from the equation.
He's lucky he didn't remove his leg. He is Brody Steele.
This match is breaking down. This is chaos, Rockstar.
He ate several small children before the show started.
Marcus Burke had the title won. Brody Steele just cost Titus the IHW Heavyweight title. Titus with the belt. Kick to the midsection. Marcus with the belt. Nails it with the championship. Going for the cover.
Not happening, not happening,
3,
Daddy.
4, 1, 2, 3. It's over. It is over.
No!
Marcus Burke has done it.
No! No! He hit him with the belt. He cheated. He cheated, Randall. He's been cheating this whole match.
The referee didn't see it, Rockstar.
He's been cheating this whole match. He is no champion of mine, Daddy.
Ladies
Look
and
at him.
gentlemen.
He's colluding. He's colluding. They hugged. He hugged the referee.
Wait a second, Rockstar, wait a second. The referees are arguing. Referee Josh Rockstar saw the attack with the belt, Rockstar.
Absolutely saw the attack. He cheated. He's scum.
Brian McKay is the head official and he did not see it. The referee can only call what he sees.
There's two major rules in warfare. Never start a land war in China and don't cheat in professional wrestling.
Head of matchmaking Shano is out here now trying to figure out what's going on.
What's going on is he cheated and he is not the champion.
Marcus Burke is in possession of the IHW Heavyweight Championship. This is chaos, Rockstar. What is going on?
Possession is only 9/10 of the law when you don't cheat. So there.
Shano now speaking with ring announcer David Boyce. Marcus Burke, they've removed the title from Burke.
There's no way he won. Look how red his trunks are. Titus made him bleed.
Come on, Rockstar. Brody Steele, I forgot Brody Steele's out here as well. Marcus Burke has to be so dejected. He had the championship, won it in his hands.
He cheated. Plain and simple, Angel. He's been cheating the whole match. He brought him outside.
But no! Brody Steele just attacked Marcus Burke.
Let that be a lesson to you. Cheaters never win. Unless they're Brody Steele and Titus.
This is absolutely devastating.
And the Rockstar Crystal.
This will never be your fault.
Somebody has to get out here and do something. Titus swinging a chair as a weapon. Someone needs to get out here and take control of this.
Kevin Tyler's out here.
Oh, it's absolutely devastating. Marcus Burke has been destroyed.
They hit him in the crotch so he doesn't procreate.
Marcus Burke has been absolutely decimated. Brody Steele and Titus. We need medical attention out here immediately for Marcus Burke. This is bad, Rockstar. This is really bad.
This is what happens when you make the wrong people mad, Langell.
I'm at a loss for words. I've never seen anything like this. And Titus is proud of himself, Rockstar. Proud of himself. Meanwhile, don't move him.
Yeah, they're all willing to jump in and cover him when Titus and Brody Steele are leaving. I'm so brave. They're probably liberals.
We need medical attention out here. Good night, everybody, from Moncton, New Brunswick.